So at this particular point in time, it is February 27th, 2024. Pretty exciting times lay ahead because I'm pretty sure it's official that we're going to be moving into the new place on March 1st. I actually met up with my realtor at the new place just yesterday, so on February 26th, nope, February 27th, and he gave me a gift for just sort of like completing the transaction with them. And this is super cool. It is a Lego system set. How neat is that? Of like a warehouse. Look at the trees. Man, this is such a cool set. I've got to look it up on Bricklink and add it to my collection. He said he had to order it from Europe to get one that had the original box with the original instructions. Isn't that a cool gift? My realtor, he's a beauty. He's a gem. His name is Chad. And he went to war for us and just helped us through the process of acquiring this new place. And then he hooked up some Lego. He's actually a fan of the channel, and that's what's really cool. Because he's really personal and sort of knew me from watching the channel. And then actually I got a recommendation to use him as my realtor from somebody who was a regular customer at the Lego store, and we always chat while we're packing pad cups on Wednesdays. And he said, "Yeah, you got to use Chad because he's one of the best commercial real estate realtors in town." So I was like, "That's gonna do it. I'm down." So I've actually been in contact with him for like over a year, and we looked at I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different places, and it was the 5th one that he actually found and sourced that we ended up acquiring. So it's weird because it's the 28th right now. Tomorrow's the 29th because it's a leap year, and the possession date is March 1st. But we haven't even the lawyers haven't put through the funding yet. Isn't that weird? Still pending. It's still pending. I'm like sitting on the edge of my seat here. It's bizarre, but all the ducks are in line, or the ducks are in a row for it to happen. So it's weird because I'm sort of at the point where it's like, all I want to do is move, and all I want to do is the renovations over there. I have no motivation to do anything down here. Zero motivation to do anything. I just want the keys for the new place, and I want to be in there, But March 1st is going to be an extreme day because new Lego store release, or new releases at the Lego store. So there's 50 new releases coming out. And I got to determine which of those releases I want to pick up. And then the possession date or the time should be around noon. So then I got to get into the new place. And so I got to go to the Lego store in the morning. I got to get all the new stuff, make that video, and then I'm going to go to the new place. Then I've got to film my reveal video for the new place, and then get that edited, get that uploaded, send that in, and get that ready for launch. And then I've got to meet a locksmith over there to get the keys redone. And then I also set up the utilities today, so the utilities should be good to go for when we move in there, because I need heat, need gas, electricity, and also water. And then I've also got to meet my internet provider over there, and they're going to do the security system, so there'll be that. And then I have 3 different tradesmen lined up as well. So there's my sort of general contractor handyman, who's just a beauty. He's helped me so much in this Lego room. He's the one who put all the flooring on the stairs. So he did all the stair flooring, put the nosing on it, fixed up some stuff in there. He also, in this house, he redid the grout in my bathroom because it was chipping out. So he redid all the grout there. And at my rental place, there's a big crack in the ceiling. There's a poor taping job, and he fixed that. So him and I fixed all that together as well. And him and I have just done so much work together, a lot of different jobs. And he's the gentleman that's going to help me doing some framing over there. So we're going to get some framing lined up around the furnace room, get that all boarded up and drywalled. And then we've got to put like a handrail in and all sorts of different stuff, put some carpet in, got to paint a whole bunch of different, you got to do a bunch of painting over there. And he's sort of like the jokeman. He's going to, that's the jack of all trades, master of none. And he's going to like get all that dealt with. So I got him going in there, and then I also have an electrician going in there. And the electrician is going to install the light fixtures, which I have been working with a different gentleman to purchase. And these light fixtures are LED light fixtures. So I'm getting 22 8-foot light fixtures. So I got to get those delivered, and then I'm going to work with the electrician to install those. And those are just the light fixtures in the back bay. And then there's 32 4-foot light fixtures going in the front. So that's all dealt with. And then also I've got to meet a furnace, a gentleman that's really good with heating. He does furnaces and also radiant heating. So I've got to meet with him, and we got to get all that stuff order and get that installed. So there's like a certain order that all of this stuff has to sort of be laid out and dealt with, so that I can hopefully get all this construction done within the first 2 weeks of March. So I've been like so busy like focusing on that, and really like just wanting to move forward with this plan for like the last month, that I'm having trouble being motivated down here. For example, today I thought I was going to be modularizing the Chinese restaurant, and it's like, you know, I could modularize the Chinese restaurant, but I've got to phone all these different companies, and then I've got to get all this stuff lined up. So then I did that, and then I'm sitting upstairs on my couch, and it's like, yeah, I don't feel like modularizing the Chinese restaurant today, because I just don't feel like that's a priority right now, because March 1st is just around the corner. It's like so close. It's like, I don't even want to do that. I just want to start moving, man. I got no motivation to do anything down here anymore. And that's sort of where I'm at with this Lego room right now. Not that I don't enjoy Lego, but I'm just like so excited about the future that it's hard to focus on the present, if that sort of makes sense. Yeah. Exciting stuff. That is for sure. But I feel like I've done a good job of sorting parts, organizing parts, like breaking them down by part size, also cleaning a whole bunch of parts and getting stuff packed up here. I've broke down the Lego City. We sold a bunch of sets, sold a bunch of minifigures, and have just slowly been like chipping away here so that this area is like totally prepared. But I'm really excited to like move there, not only for like the construction side of things, but also just from like the general setup. I'm almost, at this particular point, I'm more excited about the general setup than the Lego setup, like legitimately. And the general setup is like things like the new furnace and the radiant heating and boxing out the furnace room, and then bringing in the computers, having the computer set up, having the new lighting installed, bringing in a mini fridge, bringing in a microwave. I'm like more excited to go buy a new microwave and a new mini fridge and a new coffee machine and have that set up over there than I am bringing over the Lego, because the Lego isn't going to be brought over there for like a couple weeks. So, you know, because it's not ready yet. So I'm more excited about the general setup because it's something different. I've been dealing with Lego forever. And well, not forever, like I've been just building Lego and making Lego content for a long time, but now I'm just excited to like change it up with something different. It's going to be more of like a construction, like a construction phase that I have to go through, and then just like going out and buying fixtures and amenities for the new place. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that wicked cool set and let you know that we're almost at the finish line here. I think, as far as I know, we're almost at the finish line. I don't know what the holdup is, but is that the set number? 341? How cool is that? I don't even want to open it, but it has been opened. So I'm sure I'll feature this in a Bricksie video. We'll actually unbox this thing. We'll take a look at the instructions and build it. Display it somewhere. Look at the base plate that it comes on. That's so cool. So there we go. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that like things are we're almost there. And I'm sort of lacking motivation in this room. It's been a weird day too, because Jose's car battery died. So I got a new battery for her. So her car battery died, and then I said, okay, let's jump it. It works. Drive from A to B. It's fine. And then a few days later, it's dead again. Okay, so I know the battery's dead, so I had to replace the battery. So I go to Canadian Tire and bring in the old battery. I get a new battery. I come home, I install the battery, just like I always do when any car battery does. And then it starts no problem. And then it sits there for another few days, and then it doesn't start again. It's like, that's a brand new battery. Oh, what? Why did it drain the battery? So I think the car has like a battery drain somewhere, which is unfortunately unfortunate because there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the electronics somewhere in the car. So that's been on my mind too, trying to deal with that. Another little thing on the side, and then of course all the normal stuff with the kiddos and all that. But yeah, there's like a battery drain. Luckily, my buddy Kevin, the brick building biker, he's really good with cars and car electronics specifically. So I'm actually meeting up with him this weekend. I'm actually going to bring Jose's car and meet up with him, and he's going to take a look at it and try and get it sorted out for us. So I'm pretty lucky in that regard, and hopefully we can get that fixed up, because that's concerning. Normally when a battery dies, I just swap out the battery and it's like, okay, you're good to go. But not this time. I haven't started it today, though. I should try again. Yeah, everybody, now I'm just rambling on about car batteries. Thank you so much for coming on by. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. And look at that. Woo! Pretty cool little gift there. This like seals the deal for me. That's so cool. Oh, thanks, Chad. I appreciate it, man. All right, take care, everyone.